There's a video on how to set up the IO-link version of the Webcheckers with the PLC. So right now I'm connected over Ethernet to the Webcheckers with SOPUS. So I'll go into SOPUS and we'll go ahead and go to sensor setup. So what this does is we're looking at the alignment. If your alignment's bad, you want to try to get these all the way to 100. If they're not all the way up to 100 to begin with, it's because the teach-in. So you'll teach them in the first time, and then once we come back to it, then we'll reteach in again, and I should be at 100. So right now I've got my alignment good, and I'll go next, and I'll make sure nothing's blocking the beams, and I'll go to 100%, and then I'll do my material teach in. I'll just put the target about a third of the distance away so that I can get my edges. Now it's seen the edges, we're coming to enhanced sensing, and this is just default settings, so it's finding edge 1 and edge 10, and then we've got function 1 and function 2, and those are giving me the width and the center position of that. So now that we've got that information, we can either snip that out so you've got it, or just leave the screen open. I'm going to leave the target there. Now I'll come to my PLC program, and the data is starting at D16,000. If you see, as I move my target back and forth, edge 1 is here, edge 10 is here, and then I've got my width and my center measurement here. So what I'll do is just snip that out so I remember exactly where everything's coming from. And again, this should be edge 1 is 4, edge 10 is going to be 13, and then function 1 and function 2. So now that we've got that, we'll go on the PLC program and we'll just byte swap those words since they are coming out as 16-bit unsigned integers. Then all I'll do is take that data and I'll move it from where it's at, and then I'll swap it. So D16,004, and we'll try to find the unused register. And I'll do that 4 times. So I'll get edge 1, edge 2. So we'll just call this edge 1. My edge 10 is on 16,013. And then function 1 is on 14. And in function 2 is on 15. Now we'll do a byte swap. And we'll do that 4 times as well. Send those changes. Now these numbers should be the exact same as what I see on Sophus here. Well, if we can get it to fit. So 82 is X1, 829 is here. H10 is 231.4. We see here. Function 1, which is the width, is 148.5, which is here. And then function 2, which is the center position you see here, is 57.1, which we see here. So, how to move the target, I'm pulling that data in. So that's how you take the IO-link Webcheckers, get edge 1, edge 10, function 1, and function 2, and throw in a PLC.